Okay, just a quick taking care of your grinder vid. I've got the Cabela's 3/4 horse carnivore series grinder. Went through without any trouble at all. Chicken leg quarters um, and turkey necks. It was working on the turkey neck. I'm not going to lie about that one, but their turkey necks were as big around as this thing was, so you know they got through them though. So, this is just regular old olive oil cooking spray. You can use extra virgin olive oil out of a bottle if you want to, whatever, or float your boat, or vegetable oil. I like to use olive oil because it is a great source of natural fats for not only us, but also for pups, as it comes to be. And all you want to do is just make sure that your parts are lightly oiled. Again, we don't want them greasy, but lightly oiled. And what that'll do for you is it will keep the part nice and shiny. It also gives it a form of lubrication when you go to grind again. Always remember as well that before you grind to put your parts in the coldest part of your refrigerator for a while, or in the freezer for anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes. What that does is, again, gets that surface nice and cold, and will allow the grinder to actually work better than it would if the parts were warm like they are now. Now today I didn't do that because the meat that I was working with was really, really, really cold already, and in some cases was still frozen in parts. On my grinder, I have this, I don't know if you can see it, Cool Tech. There we go, there's some shine there. What this does is it goes around the throat like this and locks into place. I've only seen this on the Carnivore Series grinders. What this does is, even though it's really for prolonged grinding, you put this in the freezer. It's almost like a cold pack that you would get to put in your lunch. And what it does is it keeps the throat super cold while all that stuff is going through, thereby preventing heat, which heat cooks, and you don't want to cook your meat while you're grinding it. That's basically the deal there. So once you've got all your parts greased up and protected, then all I do is I just reassemble, and I leave the parts assembled, because that way I know where they are and they're ready to go when I am. Now I don't tighten it all the way down. I leave it loose because I don't want the parts binding against each other, even though they're greased. There's no danger of them rusting or anything like that in this state, especially with the olive oil on there. And that's it. Quick grinding parts cleanup.